Alrighty, so just to let you guys know, I am going to do a Premiere video once a week. When I upload in Premiere, which that means it's going to be a regular video, but there's going to be a live chat, which I'm going to watch this video with you. Alright, so if you miss the Premiere, it's okay. Tune in next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Central Mountain Standard Time, and this is going to happen every Wednesday at that time, so enjoy. All right, so today what we are gonna do is we are gonna actually do a versus video between the Milwaukee M12 brushless fuel hammer drill against the new HILTI brushless hammer drill. Now both of these are good. I cannot believe I did not do a video of this yet. I got both of these a while ago. And so yeah, we're finally doing the video today, and I'm actually excited to see what the results are. Now I will say this. One thing I am very disappointed about HILTI, 3/8 inch plastic chuck. All right, 3/8 inch chuck. Who cares if it's plastic? Because all chucks are metal. The only difference between a metal and plastic chuck is the housing. The inside of the chuck is a thick wall of metal. It has to be. If the chuck's plastic, it won't even be able to drive in a 3-inch screw. All right, so, but the only difference between that is the housing. All right, it is nice to have a metal housing because especially for a hammer drill, because if you have plastic, it could shatter during the vibration. The Milwaukee is actually a 1/2 inch completely metal chuck. The huge thing I am disappointed about the M12, this is a useless tool. You actually do not need this tool because the Milwaukee Fuel M18 hammer drill is barely bigger than this. Actually, this is bigger than the M18 hammer drill in certain areas. This is about, I'd say, 1/4 of an inch smaller than the M18 fuel hammer drill. Let's take a look at the difference between the M12 and the M18. All right, so as you can see, this is the M12 and this is the M18. All right, so as you can see, there is barely a size difference. The only real difference between the M12 and the M18 is the clutch is just twice as long. That's it. And this doesn't even have to be this long. All right, so as you can see from behind, it's pretty much the same size. All right, so the M12 actually just has a thicker handle than the M18 does. And that also means that the back part right here is thicker than the M18. So the M12 is actually in some areas bigger than the M18. All right, but the only difference when it comes to lengthwise, all right, so the only real difference about the M18 and M12 is the M18 is 1/4 of an inch longer. That's pretty much it. Not much of a difference at all. All right, so when it comes, because the point of the M12 system is to have a smaller size, which the M18 is barely any bigger, if not smaller, than the M12. So this actually is a useless tool because obviously this is not nearly as powerful as this is, and there is no real size difference between these two. I think, like as you can see, the M12 is actually bigger than the M18 hammer drill, and this thing is very powerful, and this will destroy this. Of course, the difference is the voltage, but there is 0 point on actually having this tool because you don't get any real size difference. So yeah. So it is very disappointing that there's barely a difference between these two, and this one doesn't even have 1/4 of the power that this one has. Take a look at HILTI's difference in hammer drill. There is a significant difference in size. All right, and obviously because of the size, this is the most powerful drill that I have. The most powerful drill that I've tested so far, the only one that beat this HILTI, is the DeWalt 20-volt power detect hammer drill. The power detect hammer drill so far that I tested is the most powerful hammer drill on the market. This is number 2. All right, but as you can see, there is a huge size difference between these two. Huge. All right, and that there is a significant power difference between these two. When it comes to these two, there really isn't a size difference, and this is not even nearly as powerful as this video, as this one. But a versus video will be coming up because of the size. Obviously, one's 18 volt, the other one's 12 volt. But look at the size. The size is just, it's just crazy that the amount of power you lose with this almost the same size tool. So in my opinion, this is a useless tool to have because there is no size difference between this and the M18. So if you need a drill, just get the M18 one. This one, I wouldn't even bother. It's not even nearly as powerful. But today's video is going to be about these two. Now, I cannot believe, like I said, I cannot believe I haven't even thought of doing a video of this yet. And so, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. We're going to look over the specs, and yes, we are going to do concrete in this video. We're going to do wood and concrete. We'll do metal at a later time. But yeah, I'm seriously curious to see on how both of these do against each other with huge bits. Now, will this fit in this one? Yes, it does. It actually does fit. No, it does not. Yep, all right, so strike one already on HILTI. Strike one already on HILTI, 3/8" chuck. That's not good. That is not good. Can I at least use that? Yeah, at least we could use these ones, which the 12 volts probably can't even do those bigger ones anyways. All right, well, let's look at the specs really quick, then get to it. So this is the Milwaukee M12 Fuel hammer drill. All right, there are 2 speed settings. There are 16-point, it's a 16-point clutch plus 2, which is drill and hammer. Anything else outside of hammer is screw. And so, yes, this is model number 2504-20, 12-volt system, 2 speed settings. First speed is 0 to 450 RPM. On speed 2, 0 to 1700 RPM. Beats per minute is on speed 1 is 0 to 6,750, and on speed 2, 0 to 25,500. So that's actually pretty good for a 12-volt tool. On speed 1, there is a huge windup, which I don't like that. I want instant power. On speed 2, there is no windup. It's instant power. And so, yeah, this the fuel gauge on the M12 tools are on the body of the tool, and there is no fuel gauge on the battery. Now, one thing that is majorly disappointing about the M12 system is the thickness of the handle. When it comes to the batteries, Milwaukee actually put a stem on theirs instead of having it flat like this. They went Ryobi's route and they put a stem on that, which forces them to have a very thick handle. This handle, in my opinion, is way thicker than Ryobi's handle. All right, so it's yeah. So for a 12-volt tool, it's pretty big, and you have 12-volt power. You know, it's powerful, but for this size, it's garbage compared to the M18. You know, it's not garbage itself, but for the size, you might as well get the M18. Now, very quickly, also with the M12 impact driver, look at the size difference. It's significantly longer than the M18 version, you know, but the M18 version it's not that much, it's fatter, but it's not that much fatter. And the handle is actually thicker than the M18. All right, so like these two, like you're not, like obviously this one will destroy this one. So it's actually a little disappointing that the M12 tools aren't really that much smaller than their M18 brothers, and you don't have the power that the M18 has. There's one more comparison, the 12-volt HILTI versus the 22-volt HILTI. As you can see, it is much shorter. It is much shorter, and it is much thinner. All right, so that is a compact tool. So the Milwaukee, in my opinion, made their M12 tools too big. I'd rather use the M18 than this because of the size. Alrighty, but this is a good tool. It is not bad. It has power, and we're going to test that power out today and see what this could actually do against HILTI. All right, so for the HILTI 12-volt tool, the model number is SF2HA12, and 2-speed settings. 15-point clutch plus 2. No, it's just a 15-point clutch. The transmission has its own separate setting to screw, drill, and a hammer drill. No wind up at all. It's instant power. Speed 1, speed 2, and yes. For both of these, we'll be using a 4 amp hour battery. As you can see, the battery is full. 4 amp hour. Battery is full on the 12 volt on Hilti. All right, so for when it comes to our RPM, speed 1 is 0 to 400, speed 2 0 to 1600. So the Milwaukee has 100 RPM more than the Hilti does. When it comes to beats per minute, it does not say. I'll put that in right now. And so yeah, both of these are nice tools to have. Like I said, 12 volt tools are supposed to be small and compact. Let's see what these two can do against each other. Remember, when you work, wear gloves and safety glasses. Got mine right here. All right, we will be using Hilti bits for this because we are going to do a couple of specs, and let's see on how the power that these guys have against each other. Love Milwaukee pack-out system. Comes with stuff like this. Majorly handy for keeping everything organized. Alrighty, we will do the Milwaukee first. Let's do one click back, lock it in. One thing I love is this. This is a collet bit holder. And so like Hilti's not the only one that makes these, but if you put that in and that locks it in place, then there you go. I love this collet bit holder. So we are going to do a 6-inch specs first. Right here is good. We're going to do speed 2. Let's see if it can do it. 4 amp hour battery. Battery is full. Ready? Go. Oh, way too close to the edge. All right, so ready? Go. Up. Time. It was able to get it in, though. It was able to get it in. Very quickly, I want to do one test. This is against the M12. Ready? Go. Time. Let's take it out. Time. Let's see what Hilti can do. One more back to. Oh, for Hilti, you don't need to click it one more back. Hey, Hilti, you don't need to do that. It's on drill. Battery is full. 4 amp hour battery. Let's see if it could do the specs. Right here is good. All right, so ready? Go. And Hilti's safety feature kicked in. Nope, Hilti requires speed 1. Hilti requires speed 1. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, Hilti safety features kicking in. Yep, Hilti requires speed 1 on that. Time. So, one for Milwaukee. Like I said, it is a powerful tool, but for the size, you might as well just use the M18. I'm actually wrong one. Let's try a 6-inch lag. All right, speed 2, it's on drill. Yep, ready? Go. Cut out. Cut out. It did it though. It did it. It did it. Let's see if Hilti can do the same. Right here is good. All right, so ready, go. Oh, sorry, my bad. That's speed 1. All right, so ready, go. Nope, HILTI's motor, HILTI's safety feature is kicking in. It's not letting it do it. Yeah, HILTI's safety feature is kicking in. I wish I could bypass that. I wish I can bypass that. All right, it requires speed 1. Time. All right, so HILTI failed both of its tests. Put that back to speed 2. Let's take it out. Speed 2, it's on drill. Ready, go. Time. Let's do HILTI's. Let's see if we can take it out. All right, so ready, go. Nope, it requires speed 1. The safety feature keeps kicking in. Speed 1. All right, Milwaukee is next. This thing, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is big. It's bulky. Like I said, like that's what I'm very disappointed about. You might as well just use this. Seriously, like this is actually fatter. Like look at the difference. I mean, you might as well just use this. Yep. Time. All right, it is HILTI's turn. See if we can take this out on speed 2. It's on speed 2. All right, let's see. Ready? Go. I'm just curious if I put it to screw. It can. Speed 2. Oh, it loosened itself. Let's try that again. That's weird. It's actually loosening it on speed 2. I don't understand why. It's actually loosening it on speed 2 on screw, but it's loosening this. See, it's loosening it. Yeah, HILTI needs to adjust their safety feature. They need to adjust their safety feature for no reason whatsoever. It's killing the motor for no reason. I mean, it's able to take this out, but the safety feature is kicking in. So because of that, it requires speed 1. Time. We're going to do one test really quick. We're actually going to do it with those. Let's see which one does it faster on speed 1. All right, so ready? Go. Time. Time for HILTI. All right, so ready? Go. Time. All right, let's take it out. Ready? Go. That is that. And one more for this. Ready? Go. Very, very quickly, I want to do one test. I'm going to do one test. Since they're pretty much the same size. All right. Battery is still full. No, battery's at, yep, battery's still full. 4 amp hour battery. So ready, go. Oh, it cut out that time. Yep, now it's not going in. It's on drill. It's on speed 2. Yeah, it failed to put that in. It doesn't want to go in now. Speed 1. Alrighty, that is that. Now, let's do the M18. Like I said, I'm only doing this because they're pretty much the same size. All right, so this is against the M12. Ready? Go. Time. Let's take it out. Time. Let's do the M12. Ready? Up speed 2. Ready? Go. Unable to do it on speed 2. It's on drill. So, oh, and it's shutting off. All right, so this pretty much got lucky on the previous test that it did, because now this is not, it's not doing its job. It's required speed 1. So yeah, so this acting in this being the optimal power is circumstantial. All right, so it was not able to do it right there. This will fail on, so it got lucky on those ones that it was able to do it on speed, sort of finish on speed 2. Since these are high demand tools, HILTI and Milwaukee, let's see if we can do a 1 1/4 inch speed bore. I'm just curious. This is a way out of its pay grade, but let's see if we can do it. Right here is good. All right, so ready, go. Speed 2 failed, go to speed 1. You can do it, you can do it. Up. It's flashing. Let's let it cool for a second. Let's continue. Oh. I can feel the clamshell is sort of bending apart. I did it. I mean, like, it struggled, but it did it. Speed 1. That's not bad for a 12-volt tool, though. Yeah, that motor smells. This motor smells a little burning. Let's see what the temperature is. 114 degrees so far. 114 degrees. All right, let's see what the HILTI can do. Not bad for a 12-volt tool. I mean, that motor's, you know, probably a little worn out, man. All right, let's see if the HILTI could even do that. Speed 2. So ready? Go. No, that cut out immediately. HILTI needs to seriously work on that. Speed 1. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right, done. The Hilti did it a lot better than the Milwaukee did. It did it a lot better. You see, it's all the way to the base. Yeah, the Hilti did a lot better. I did not feel the clamshell coming apart on this one, but because of the extra struggle the Milwaukee did, the clamshell was spreading apart. Not bad. It actually did it. I'm surprised it actually even did it. I'm surprised that either of these tools did that. They're powerful tool. Like, that's why 12 volts my favorite tools, because they're powerful for what they are. You know, and as you can see, the Milwaukee is bigger than the Hilti is. Lengthwise, they're about the same. But the Milwaukee is a little bit fatter, especially in the handle. Ooh, that doesn't smell good. Milwaukee smells like it's burning a little bit. We'll see what happens during the video. Nope, Hilti smells like a normal tool. Let's do a 1.5 inch Bosch spade bit. Battery on the Milwaukee is at 3 bars. Battery on the Hilti is at 3 bars as well. Try it on speed 2. If not, then we're gonna continue on speed 1. All right, there is good. Speed 2, it's on drill. Ready, go. Nope, speed 1. Ooh. Making sure, I just stopped the timer, making sure that the clamshell didn't break apart. Time. It did it. Now let's see if Hilti can do the same. After this, we will be doing one more test. It's on speed 2, it's on drill, battery is at 3 bars still. Right here is good. All right, so ready? Oh, yeah. Ready? Go. Nope, speed 1. Continue. Yeah, it's easily doing it. Time. Slowly take it out. Perfect. Quick temperature reading on this. 100, 109, 97. I saw 109. There we go. Where's that at again? 111. Hilti is the final temperature so far is at 111. And the Milwaukee so far, Milwaukee is at 123 degrees. All right, so far the Hilti is running significantly cooler than the Milwaukee is. All right, for this, what we are going to do is, I doubt that these are able to do it. We are going to see if these can drive in a 4-inch lag into a non-pre-drilled hole. Like I said, I doubt that these will be able to do it, but I want to find out. We will do the Milwaukee first. It's on drill. The battery's at 3 bars still. Right here is good. Speed 2, let's see if we can do it on speed 2. If not, we'll stop the timer and then continue when I switch it over. All right, so ready? Go. Nope. Timer stopped. Switch it to speed 1. Continue the timer. Wow. You can do it. You can do it. Almost. Time. It did it. It did it. 4-inch lag. 4-inch, half-inch lag. Not bad for a 12-volt tool. Not bad at all. All right, it is Hilti's turn. Got on speed 2. Batteries at 3 bars. 4-inch, half-inch lag. Right here is good. All right, same thing I'll do for that. So ready, go. All right, that's where it stops. Switch to speed 1. Continue. Almost. Time. It did it. It did it. Both of them did it. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, so let's I doubt now. One thing I think that they're both going to fail at is taking it out. I might need a bigger tool to take it out. I'll be amazed if these can take it out. Let's try it on speed 2 first. Ready? Go. Nope, speed 2 failed. Speed 1. Time. Did it. It did it. Let's do the Hilti. Drill, speed 2. So ready? Go. Nope, failed. Speed 1. Wow. Oh, they both are powerful. Seriously, these both are awesome tools. They both are. Like I said in the beginning, I think the Milwaukee got lucky on a couple spots to where it was a little less dense. But still, it was able to do it, though. It's able to do it. Both of these are powerful. All right, so these concrete drill bits are equally used. They still got life left in them, so they're good to go. We're going to do Milwaukee first. Obviously, we'll be able to do speed 2 all the way around. Let's see what these can do. Make sure it's on hammer. Yep, hammer feature is good to go. Battery is at 3 bars still, surprisingly. That battery's at 3 bars, so we'll do them both right here. We're gonna test this out. This is gonna be the pre-drilled hole for the 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch bit. All right, so ready, go. Uh-oh. All right, speed 1 to take it out, maybe. Yep. That doesn't smell good. Time. Is it smoking at all? Yeah, that doesn't smell good inside. That's hot. Let's get a temperature reading on that. 120, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but 125 degrees, which that's not that hot. Inside the motor, yeah, 126 degrees, 128 degrees, not sure if you can see that. Let's see if Hilti can. It's on hammer drill, batteries at 3 bars still. It's on speed 2. All right, we're gonna do Hilti is right here. All right, so ready? Go. No problem. Time. All right, so like I said, that is the pre-drill hole for the 1/2 inch. I believe these are 1/2 inches. All right, so let's see what this can do. Ready? It's on drill, speed 2. No, it's on hammer, speed 2. Battery's at 2 bars still, and this is the last test anyways. All right, so ready? Go. Oh, sorry. Go. All right, continue. All right, I'm gonna say that's time. Yep, that's time enough. No, actually, let's continue. Let's continue it. Let's see if it goes all the way to the chuck. Continue. Close enough. It's a 12-volt tool, you guys. That's very, very close enough. It's probably a 1/4 of an inch away from the chuck. Not bad. 138 degrees. I'm not sure if you can see that, but the Milwaukee got up to 138 degrees. All right, let's see what the Hilti can do. So speed 2, battery is at 3 bars. It's on hammer feature. I think that's Hilti's hole right there. All right, so ready, go. And we're gonna time that. Yeah, but is it like that on this one too? Yeah. Yeah, they're just wobbly. It happens on both of them. All right, so let's continue. All right, it cut out. It cut out. Continue. Yeah, it keeps cutting out. Yep, it keeps cutting out. I'm going to call that one a bust. I'm going to say Milwaukee won that one. Milwaukee won the half-inch bit. They still both work. Hilti's final temperature is 132. Saw 132 somewhere. 133. Hilti's final temperature is 133. So already, I filmed this. As you can see, I cleaned up. I just got done filming this. I just figured out why this was cutting out at the end when it comes to driving in the half-inch concrete bit. Battery's dead. Yeah, the battery's dead. I didn't even think of that. So that's not Milwaukee's fault. The battery for Milwaukee is at 2 bars still. Hilti's battery is dead. So I'm pretty sure if I put a fresh battery in there, it would have continued the tasks, but that's a part of the test. When it comes to the final battery life, the Milwaukee actually prevailed when it comes to the battery. The Hilti's battery is at 1 bar. So I'm pretty sure it's at like probably 15%. And so yeah, the 15% is not good enough for that type of test. So yeah, Milwaukee won, also won on the battery. It's at half. The battery's life is at half, and the Hilti's battery's dead. All right, so as you can see, both of these, in my opinion, both of these did exceptionally well for a 12-volt tool. The winner that I think win the 12-volt series is the Milwaukee. All right, now, but when it comes to the Milwaukee, like I said, it's pointless to get this tool because it's pretty much the exact same size as the M18. So 12-volt tools are supposed to be very small and compact. This is the exact same size as the M18, so you might as well use the M18. You know, the only real difference is the battery. And in your workspace, the battery is the least thing that's going to be in your way because the bits themselves is the thing that's going to be in the way. So this is I believe this is too big for a 12-volt tool. You might as well just use the M18. So, but both tools still work very well. Doesn't smell. It smells a little worn out a little bit. You know, you can tell that there's a little wires got hot in that, but this one just smells like a regular working motor. The safety feature on the Hilti, they need to tone it down a little bit so where it could take a little bit more punishment. They have the safety feature activating way too soon. Way too soon. Their tool could do a lot more power than what it's allowing it to do. And yeah, Hilti needs to turn the safety feature down on this. You don't use 12-volt tools for this stuff. That's why I do these tests like this, because it puts them to the ultimate stress test. You use a much higher voltage tool to do the tasks that these actually did. I was pretty impressed. I didn't think that either of these would be able to do a half-inch lag. It did a fantastic job. So when it comes to the 12-volt batteries, Milwaukee takes the cake, no matter what, because of the amount of tools that they actually have to go with their batteries. You know, Hilti has like, I think 6. And, you know, that's I think that's also or 7. It has 7 or 8. That's including their brushed tools. And so the Milwaukee M12 system has a lot. They have like 100 and something. Most people buy their tools based on the battery system. So more people go for the Milwaukee majorly because it has the batteries. It has the tools for the batteries. Now, the 4 amp hour is the best that Hilti's got. Milwaukee has a 6 amp hour. And so I'm pretty sure if I put a 6 amp hour battery in here, it'll do a little bit better of a job. But the test for these was for the 4 against 4, 12 against 12. But that's pretty much it. I thank you guys so much for sitting here with me and watching this as a premiere. I really, like I said, this is going to be every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Central Mountain Standard Time. And so, yeah, it's going to be good. This channel is going to grow and grow and grow. I'm just getting ready to go live. So I thank you guys so much for tuning in. So please like this video, hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. Please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.